you two. We're back for another episode of Perfect 10 Liners where we're apparently getting a wedding, I guess? We don't know.
Oh, that's right. Oh, I totally forgot.
Oh, I forgot about that. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think we know who for sure, but I think
it's Jet and Pun. I think it's it's the Straits.
I do want to say hi. Hello. This is Kelly, BL Chef, with Yoshi. And I can say Sarah. Woo! And we're back for Perfect 10 Liners, episode 23, the Penultimate, which makes me sad.
I
don't want it.
I don't like that.
I don't want it to end.
Just
like, what am I gonna
do? We're rolling it again. We're going back to one.
Just like
this is gonna be a weird reference, but when I was dancing, there was like this dance partnership that was like really everyone loved, and they announced we went to a world dance event, and they announced on the floor they were ending their partnership, not in a just they were retiring. And I had accidentally at the same time gotten everyone very drunk because I didn't know how to make drinks, and I was the only one available to make the drinks. And so I had given them gin and tonic. And so we're sitting in the stands, wasted, and they announced it. And me and my friends, there was like 4 of us, bawling our eyes out, holding on to each other, going, "What are we going to do now?" That's how I feel about the.
That's our future.
What are we going to do now?
We just need some gin and tonics.
I'm not gonna lie, if I was watching this series on my own, I probably wouldn't watch the last episode.
Yeah.
Because I'm one of those that I'm like, well, if I don't watch the last episode, it's
never ends.
Over.
I'm trying to think. I'm sure there's some out there I haven't seen. Well, I mean, I know there are some out there, but I haven't watched the special episode for Jack and Joker. We don't need to talk about it. I just haven't watched it.
I won't.
I will eventually.
I asked Yoshi to spoil it for me, and I won't.
Yeah,
so.
I'm gonna hold out. I will probably I will probably. No one's asked for it though, so until they ask for it, I probably won't make a move. And they may not, honestly, but I'm sure there's others that I just was like, I know there's like non-BL shit series that I don't think I watched the last New Girl episode. Yeah, there's a few. I don't know if I watched the last Parks and Rec episode. Yeah, I do that traditionally.
Yeah. If I'm super, super into something, I will stop. Not even at the last episode. Sometimes I'll stop 3 episodes beforehand. Devil Judge, I did that. I had to later on go back and force myself through the last 3 episodes, which felt like a fever dream. So I still don't necessarily feel like I have actually watched them, but I know I have. But
it was really unfair putting the freaking. I mean, they didn't do it on purpose, but the last episode of Schitt's Creek during the freaking pandemic.
Oh yeah,
I was alone on my couch weeping. I
love Schitt's Creek so much.
It is a good show.
It's so hard to say goodbye. Oh, now I want to watch that again. Oh man, I love that show.
For anyone who has been showing up to see us every week, hey, hi there, how you doing? We like you lots. We're shocked that you like us. We appreciate it.
Not shocked. We're fun.
Okay, I'm shocked. We are fun.
They really like us.
We are fun. I do think we are fun. We have been talking a little bit about what else we could do. I know that we're going to keep reacting to other things. Like right now we're reacting to Golden Blood. And I think we talked about reacting to the next Mark and Junior series, which is the
when that comes out.
Fluke. Yeah. But we also in our reaction to Golden Blood that just dropped this morning, we talked about possibly doing a rewatch of Bad Buddy, but with y'all. But instead of doing it this way, we would like analyze it and discuss it and like the behind the scenes and things like that. So if you're interested, let us know that. I also, listen, Yoshi and I put out the idea a few weeks ago about us going back and watching the first 8 episodes of this with Kelly.
I did not promise that because Kelly is super duper busy.
I know. You're not promising it. This is me not promising it. This is me asking what would you guys be interested in seeing us react to if we were to jump into another show to react, or would you like to see us react to the first 8 episodes, or what? So, but again, Kelly is very busy. We're making no promises. This is just me like asking if you would be interested in us reacting to anything else, and what would that be? This is sort of my question of the week before the show even starts. I wanted to get it out of the way.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm not making any promises. It's okay, Kelly. I'm not making any promises.
Yeah. What is this week? What are we talking about this week? What happened in the episode this week? Or last week?
They confessed. They did the whole confession on the roof, and it was incredible. And we rewatched it like 3 times, and like
we did.
So good.
And then I watched it alone afterwards and cried.
Yeah, we saw Tor.
We did. We saw Tor.
And Kelly, as she has written most of this show, had already predicted who it was. And
I remember now. Somebody made a guess that we didn't want. I don't know. I think I'm over it at this point of who was going to get married.
Oh,
I remember. And not us, someone in the comments. And I was like, oh. And it wasn't. It was Wah
and Claw, yeah.
Which actually I was like, oh.
It could.
Because they kept them in the story. And I couldn't understand why we were like still following their relationship. So
fair enough. It could be them. Absolutely.
I'd rather have that than the
They're happy together. Whatever. I love Boom. I would like to see them get married.
I only expected the Jet Poon. I expected the Straits to get married only because they had been dating as long as they have.
Yeah.
With no makeups or breakups. Like Wah and Claw have broken up and gotten back together repeatedly.
No,
Jet and Pun have been dating since she started college.
Yeah, no, and logically it makes the most sense.
She's graduating and he's but it could be Wah and Claw, and that's what it is. That's the thing that's happening. And you know what? I think the likelihood that if that happens, I'm gonna disassociate and just treat it like I'm watching Ao Boom get married is pretty high.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I said I'm interested.
Wah and Claw, who is she? We don't know her. She don't even go.
We don't know her, but I'm gonna pretend like it's Ao Boom. So
and what was I gonna say? Oh, because I do think they're like, they're just in it too much now. Like, why? Because they don't have anything to do with the storyline anymore. Like we are literally following their relationship now, which is like, what's that about?
Is what it is.
So
it is.
So I don't know. That was the guess. I think.
I kind of think that might be it.
That's not.
Yeah. I'm hoping they don't treat this like a pentultimate because we're at like the closure of a relationship, so we don't really need drama at this. I'm curious to see.
This does not need to be an 11th episode. Yeah.
No, I don't think they will, but maybe I don't want them to prove me wrong.
I want them to see Tay, and I want to see Nui show up. I'm saying it.
I want it so bad. They have to know that that's what people are going to be thinking.
I hope so. I mean, if we got Big O, we should get Nui.
Like, what do you mean this man is so romantic that he's been making partner bracelets with the gears this entire time?
Mm-hmm.
And he's not going to show up with a partner by the end of this? Come on.
Yeah.
Well, whatever. New doesn't always listen to what I think is wise for a story, so
I don't know what they would even do for like manufactured drama at this point. I guess something with the mom, because like
we are dealing with mom today.
Yes, and we did have some people in our comments who made some good points about mom. They were like, some of them were speculating that this week is them at the table, like oh my God, FIFA and Wine at the table with everybody, and like everybody's coming down on FIFA a bit for shutting Mom out. That was somebody's speculation. I don't know if that. I don't necessarily foresee Yota coming down on FIFA at all for any reaction he's going to have to Mom. That just is out of character.
That would feel out of character for him.
Yeah, and actually, it feels out of character for any of that part of the family to come down on him for a reaction to Mom, considering the harm she has done to every single one of them.
Yeah, I think people are rewriting these characters in their mind at this point. But I do want to. We should watch. we need to watch because we're not going to have any after time. So I'm going to go ahead and press play.
There's only one way to
สถานที่หน่วยงานวิชาชีพและเหตุการณ์ต่างๆในซีรีส์เรื่องนี้เป็นเรื่องสมมุติที่สร้างขึ้นเพื่อความบันเทิงเท่านั้นโดยมิได้มีเจตนาชี้นำหรือส่งเสริมการกระทำใดๆที่เกิดขึ้นในเรื่องโปรดใช้วิจารณญาณในการรับชม
นี่อย่าบอกนะว่ามึงกำลังอินเลิฟอ่ะ พี่ต่อ
She works my nerves.
Can his ex-girlfriend go
I'm
away?
glad that she didn't even get shown on screen.
It's so funny, our reaction different than others, because I saw another reactor being like, she's a real one. She brought her brother to him. I was like, no, she outed him yet again.
Outed him. Oh, they're so smushy and I love them.
ฝันเนาะเนี่ย
No, babe.
It wasn't
No.
a dream.
Look
He's
to your
literally wrapped around you.
It's not a dream. She's so
พี่
happy.
ไฟฟ้ามีแฟนแล้วจริงด้วย
That's so cute.
So
แฟนพี่
happy.
ไฟฟ้าน่ารักขนาดนี้หู แฟนพี่ไฟฟ้าตื่นแล้วเหรอครับ Morning kiss ครับ Morning kiss ครับ
I'm surprised you're letting him
Hair
go.
like all
I thought he
messed
was gonna grab him. Oh, I thought he was gonna grab him and pull him back in. Oh my God,
He's
that
shook.
face.
Yep, he's too shook to do that.
Oh no, how are they so lovely? Oh no, what are we gonna do now? I want it to
Perfect.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Maybe instead of reacting to something, we should take Thai classes together.
Do a cover of this song specifically. I can't learn another language. I barely talk good English.
You talk very well at English. What are you talking about?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Perfect.
Oh, whoa,
Nailed it.
oh, whoa.
Nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. Perfect.
You're welcome.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. Killed it every time.
10 out of
Flawless.
10. No notes. Oh, love them.
Cuties.
Oh.
Oh, he needs them to see him.
เชิญครับ
He has dealt with couples this whole
Sorry,
time,
no, I'm
finally.
เป็นไง มีแฟนคืนแรก อยากเลิกยัง
Is at some point is FIFA gonna give Wine his engineering shirt?
Maybe.
ทำอะไรเนี่ย มันทำตามเราอ่ะ
Feeling some type of way.
มึงคิดว่ากูทำไม่ได้ไง
Oh no, it's a
ทำ
competition.
นี้ได้ปะ
Yeah, they can. Don't test wine. Y'all don't know wine like that.
ไหวอยากได้แบบนั้นมากไงอยากได้แบบนั้นนะทำให้หน่อยเดี๋ยวนี้เลย
Oh my God, he said now.
อยากได้แบบนั้นมากไงอยากได้แบบนั้นนะ
Like wine is like, I really have no problem.
That was
like,
cute.
Sure. Can we go to class now?
พี่ฟ้าโอ้ยตายแล้วอายคนเขาเนี่ย
Who you talking to? Just yelling at the.
สวัสดีครับสวัสดีครับสวัสดีครับฝากน้องวายด้วยนะเดี๋ยวอีก
Oh,
2
I just
ชั่วโมง
almost said something out of pocket. Okay.
พี่ไฟฟ้า ผมโตแล้วนะ ไม่ใช่เด็กอนุบาลโอ้ยนี่ถ้าพี่เฝ้าหน้าห้องได้เนี่ยพี่ทำไปแล้วทำตัวดีๆเอ้าก็ตั้งแต่เราเป็นแฟนกันมาเนี่ยพี่ไม่เคยอยู่ห่างเราเกิน20 นาทีนะใช่ครับนี่แฟนพี่ไฟฟ้าเองครับหนูนี่แฟนพี่ไฟฟ้าลูกนี่แฟนพี่ไฟฟ้า
Wow.
โอเคไม่แกล้งมันก็ได้งั้นเดี๋ยวพี่แฟนแล้วนะคิดถึงนะจุ๊บแฟนพี่ไฟฟ้าจุ๊บครับ
Still run into those people.
I love you นี่แฟนพี่ไฟฟ้าดูสิคนเนี้ยเป็นไงน่ารักมาก
It's so cute though, honestly.
It is.
Come
So
on.
he's wanted. He's never been
ถึง
chosen
มัน
ever.
เล่ามาให้หมดเลยนะ
And he did want a public confession, so that's
Mm-hmm.
another way to do it.
ไฟฟ้ามาแล้วจ้า
Oh my God.
สบาย
Dude.
ตั้งใจเรียนไหมเราอ่ะโอ้
Wow.
What's up man Hey good day good weather ว่ะ bro
Oh, not him talking in English.
อารมณ์ไหนของเพื่อนกูเนี่ยโอ้โหบอกอากาศดีตอนนี้ดอยสุเทพลาวาจะทะลักออกมาแล้วเนี่ยอากาศดีเชี่ยอะไรเนี่ยโอ้โหแอร์ทำงานร้องเอี๊ยดแต่เพื่อนกู
Him dancing.
What is this?
It's Thai. It's Thai traditional.
วันนี้วันดี
Oh my God, he's feeling himself. I love
นี่
that
เป็น
for
อะไร
him.
อารมณ์ดีเฉยๆแล้วมึงมาลำกับกูทำไมเนี่ยเอ้าอารมณ์ดีเหมือนกันอ๋อเหรอลำต่อไปละ
Cute.
ดีนะครูไม่มาไม่งั้นโดน
Put Louis in literally everything, please.
Yes, I love him so much. It's been so cool to see him like grow into himself.
I
I
know.
really
and
like that.
I just love him so damn
คบกันได้
much.
ไงเมื่อไหร่เป็นแฟนกันเมื่อวานพี่ไฟฟ้าขอแล้วกูก็ตอบตกลงก็กูรักเขาอ่ะพวกมึงก็รู้เมื่อเพื่อนมึงดิเพื่อนมึงอะไรเพื่อนมึงเหมือนกันแหละ
Oh my god,
ใคร
dude.
เข้ามาวะมึง
Why is he calling?
Yeah.
That's
นี่คือ
weird.
การซ้อมสุดท้ายแล้วขอให้น้องๆทุกคนตั้งใจด้วยนะครับ
Okay. Oh,
Hey, JJ.
he's intense.
มึงเราไปเตือนเพื่อนหน่อยไหมไปก็มึงดูมันดิประกวดดาวเดือนนะเว้ยทำเหมือนกับค่ายรอดอประกวดไปไหนวะ
Because he's lonely.
นี่ทำติไม่ค่อยดีทำไมพี่โป้ได้ขึ้นมาเป็นเฮดงานประกวดดาวเดือนครับพี่
What?
รู้อะไรเงียบไปเลยนะโอ้โหเงียบเนี่ยโทษพี่ทุกคนครับ
Did you sneak over, you weirdo?
มีไว้น้องครับคือไอ้โป้อะ
I'm leaning in too. Like, what's going on?
มันเลิกกับแฟนฮะ
Oh.
He had a
When
partner?
did what?
แม่งก็เลยเพี้ยนสติไม่ดีฟุ้งซ่าน
We didn't even get to see it.
แก้ฟุ้งซ่านนอนก็ไม่ได้
Disappointing.
กินก็ไม่ได้ลูกพี่เขาอกหักได้ไงนะพี่
กับแฟนนะดิบอกว่ามันดีเกินไป
Too nice. Oh, that does happen though. Let me not act surprised.
น้องๆคบปะเนี่ยฮะ
So now he's just being mean to prove that he can be mean?
Oh, what's going on? Oh, this is what's going on. It's mom. What's going on? It's mom. Do you see how Yotha keeps an eye on him at all times?
ทำงานอยู่มุกคุยอะไรกันเสียงดังวะ
Sorry.
มึงไม่ต้อง
Bro is just, I can't. He threw that folder down and was like, what are you talking about?
เปล่านี่
Something's wrong.
วันนี้น้องวายมันต้องไปเจอพี่ต่อพี่ต่อ
Oh.
ขอนัดเจอวายก็อยากเคลียร์ด้วย
พี่ต่อนี่ที่เป็นรักแรกของน้องวัย
โอ้ย
It's like, don't say it out loud.
ตอนนี้เนี่ยรักเดียวของน้องวายคือกูเว้ยจำเป็นใส่สมองไว้ด้วยเข้าใจปะ
แล้วที่มึงมางุ่นง่านเป็นอะไรแบบเนี้ยน้องวายทำอะไรไม่ไว้ใจ
ถึงร้านแล้วกำลังนั่งคุยกับพี่ตอนนี้สั่งขนมหวานแล้วกำลังกลับแล้วนะ
แฟนกูทำถึงขนาดเนี้ยถ้ากูยังไม่ไว้ใจอีกกูก็ไปตายเฮ้อะ
นี่น้องวายน่ารักขนาดนี้เลย
น้องน่ารักน้องเดียวกัน
นี่มึงเป็นหนักนะเนี่ย
มึงก็หนักเหมือนกันเลย
แล้วสรุปเป็นอะไร
ก็เพราะน่ารักแบบนี้ไงกูเลยห่วงอ่ะถึงกูจะมั่นใจว่าน้องวายรักกูมากแต่กูไม่อยากให้น้องวายไปกับมัน2 คนป่ะ
Actually, I don't blame
ทั้ง
him.
หน่อยทั้งหงอย
Yeah.
ทั้งเศร้า
This is an understandable freak out.
ดักไปได้ไหมเนี่ย
พี่ไฟฟ้า
You're down bad. Yes, he is.
Aww.
แล้วเนี่ยไปไหนมาคิดถึงไหมคิดถึงกันบ้างไหม
จริงเหมือนกันครับ
คืนนี้แม่ชวนไปกินข้าวบ้าน
Oh.
Uh-oh.
เดี๋ยวกู
โอเคครับพี่โอทา
Oh.
Mm.
เจนครับ
ไม่ได้อยากไป
พี่บอกผมเองไม่ใช่เหรอครับ ว่าทุกปัญหาเนี่ยมันแก้ได้
กูบอกแล้วว่าทุกปัญหามีทางแก้ ถ้ามึงแก้คนเดียวไม่ได้ก็จะมีกูนี่แหละที่อยู่คอยช่วยมึงแก้เอง
Oh, he's here to help you.
แต่ถ้าพี่แก้คนเดียวไม่ได้เนี่ยผมก็จะอยู่ช่วยพี่เหมือนกันนะครับ
Well, that's adorable.
So
ใจจะขาดแล้ว
cute.
แต่น่ารักเกิน
เกินไปแล้วครับ
แล้วนี่ไปคุยกับพี่ต่อมาเป็นไงบ้างอะ
Oh, wow. We get to see
เมื่
it.
อวานผมขอโทษนะครับ
Home just looks so damn
ที่
good.
หายไป
God, he does look so
โดยไม่ได้
good.
ตอบ
What
คำถาม
the hell, man?
วายยังชอบพี่อยู่ไหม
โชว์ข้างในจะเริ่มแล้ว เรารีบไปกันดีกว่าครับ
Did you not read the room? Did you not see him run away before another man?
ไม่เป็นไรนะสั่งอะไรกินก่อนนะ
Oh, I think he does know that answer.
And he's still trying.
ผมเคยช
You'll
อบ
be
พี่นะครับ
fine. I'm sure there's a fluke somewhere around here for you.
เคยชอบจริง
I don't think it would ever happen, but that would have been insane if Luke had come
ๆ
to
แต่ตอนเนี้ย
GMM.
ผมไม่ได้ชอบ
Yeah.
พี่ต่อแบบนั้นแล้ว
วายมีคนในใจแล้วเหรอ ใช่
He got a boyfriend.
นักร้องบนเวทีคนนั้นไหม
Correct.
ใช่
Let me
ครับ
tell you, Wine, you got great choices.
ผมขอโทษนะครับ ที่ไม่ได้บอกพี่ตั้งแต่แรก
For a beginner, you
Bye-bye.
were like boom boom.
เป็
Yeah.
นวายแบบนี้เนี่ย
Hottest to the
Bye-bye.
left, to me, hottest to the right.
ขอบคุณที่เข้าใจผมนะครับ
เป็นพี่น้องกันก็ดี ไม่ต้องเลิกกันด้วย
เป็นแฟนกันอะก็ไม่ต้องเลิกกันเหมือนกันนั่นแหละ
You just like someone a little older.
เป็นอะไรค
I'm
รับ
clocking you, Wine. I'm clocking you.
ที่สุด ผมกับพี่ต่อเนี่ย จบกันไปแล้วครับ ตอนนี้น้องวายรักพี่ไฟฟ้าคนเดียว แล้วนี่พี่ต้องรีบไปซ้อมต่อไม่ใช่เหรอครับ ไปกันเถอะ
Answer try.
รอบคอบเลย
He is down
แม่ต้องข
bad.
อบคุณน้องวายนะลูก ที่ปลดล็อกให้กับลูกของแม่
ขอบคุณนะ
Ugh.
ที่ทำให้การกลับบ้านครั้งนี้ของกูไม่โดด
Ugh.
เดี่ยว
They're giving her a redemption. I hate it. I knew it was coming. I hate it.
Yeah, we knew it was coming.
Oh, I'm sitting here watching like it's gonna just move on.
สนับสนุนโดยยูโรช็อกโกพายพายนุ่มๆ อร่อยชุ่มช็อกโกแลต
โอเค โพสต์หนึ่ง
Oh, we gotta do the chocolate pie so
ไป
bad.
แยกเลิศ
พี่กันครับ เรื่องคุณแม่ของพี่โยธากับพี่ไฟฟ้าเนี่ย พี่กันพอรู้บ้างไหมครับ
รู้ดิ
So Gun's not a
ตอน
fan.
นั้นเรื่องใหญ่มากเลยนะโยธาไม่ยอมคุยกับแม่ปีๆเลย
It's a big issue now.
ตอนแรกอ่ะ พี่ก็คิดว่าจะไม่มีทางกลับมาคืนดีกันได้ละดีนะที่โยธายอมอ่อนลงอะ
เพราะมีพี่กันเข้ามาช่วย พี่โยธาถึงยอมอ่อนลงได้ไงครับ
ไฟฟ้าเล่าให้ฟังเหรอโยธาไฟฟ้าก็แบบนี้แหละ คนนอกอาจจะมองว่าชีวิตเพอร์เฟกต์มีทั้งเงิน มีทุกอย่าง แต่ใครจะไปรู้ว่าก็จะยิ้มได้ขนาด
That they
นี้
have a shitty mother.
ผ่านอะไรมาบ้าง
แล้วมีใครรู้บ้างไหมครับ ว่าพี่ไฟฟ้ายังไม่โอเค
ต้องว่าไงนะ
Nope. Nobody knows.
Yeah.
Because nobody after the fact discussed the whole, oh, hey, I chose you because you're not my favorite.
สบายดีนะครับโอ้พร้อมหน้าพร้อมตาเลยปากินข้าวกันลูก
ปาลูก
ข้า
ปาว
แล้วป่ะน้องกินแล้วป่ะ
ครับ ขอบคุณนะ ที่ทำให้การกลับบ้านครั้งนี้ของกูไม่โดดเดี่ยว
Hmm.
น้องวายรู้ป่ะ
Coffee is
ไอ้ไฟ
killing
ไม่
me.
เคยเมาเลยนะเพิร์ดน้องวายนะเป็นหมาเลยเนี่ย
มันที่นิวไม่อ่านคลิปไว้อะพี่อดดูเลย
มึงตัวนะ
เดี๋ยวกูให้พนักงานกู้ไฟล์ข้อมูลจรปิดมาให้โคตรตลกอะ
อย่าให้กูเอาคลิปมึงแก้ผ้าเล่นน้ำลายนะเดี๋ยวกูเอามาแฉบ้าง
แล้ววายอะลูก ไปไงมาไงมาควบไฟฟ้าก็ได้เนี่ย
คือ
เออแม่ก็ลืมไปเลยนึกว่าไฟฟ้าเนี่ยเขาจะรักใครไม่เป็นซะแล้ว
ไม่หรอ
Oh
กครับ
God, she
พี่ไฟ
needs
ฟ้า
to
รู้จัก
not
ความ
be
รัก
part of this
แล้วก็แชร์มา
conversation.
ได้อย่างดีเลยครับ
Thank you, Wine.
Thank
Go
you,
on,
Wine.
She needs to stop saying
แม่ต้อง
things as
ข
if
อบ
she
คุณน้องวาย
knows
นะลูก
Mm-hmm.
ที่ปลด
and
ล็อกให้
is
กับ
not
ลูก
the
ของแม่
cause. Bitch, you're the
ข
cause.
นาดแม่เป็นแม่เองยังทำไม่ได้เลย
No, you couldn't do it.
You
I'm
closed
sorry.
him, bitch.
ผมไม่เข้าใจ
You are his trauma. What are we
ที่
doing?
แต่ว่าแม่ไม่รู้อะว่าไฟไม่มีความสุขตลอดเวลาที่อยู่กับแม่ เพราะว่าไฟรู้สึกผิด ที่เป็นคนถูกเลือกใช่ไหมลูก
So you know?
ไฟ
So you put
ไฟ
that
คิด
burden
ว่าตัว
on
เองมีความ
him.
รู้สึกเก่งใช่ไหม คิดมาตลอดว่าที่ทำไปไม่เป็นอะไรอะคนอื่นก็เชื่อแบบนั้น
I mean, most everybody does. You did. Until he freaked out at you, you did. The only one who's ever clocked it was Wine. What are we doing here? God, sorry guys, I was always going to be mad about the redemption shit that they were going to pull.
แม่ขอโทษนะลูก ที่เพิ่งจะกล้ามาพูดตอนเนี้ยปล่อยให้มันเป็นแผลในใจของไฟฟ้ามาตั้งนาน
Well, she at least acknowledges it.
ไฟแค่อยากให้แม่รักไฟอะครับ
Oh, wow.
ไม่ต้องเท่าคนอื่นก็ได้ ขอแค่ครึ่งหนึ่งของไอโยธาก็พอ
Damn, I didn't think they were going to say all that.
Oh.
Whoa.
Wow.
Wow.
นะลูก
Damn it. She like literally said that. Oh my
เพราะว่าความ
God.
ใจดีของไฟ
Why does she always say the worst thing?
มันจะทำให้คนรอบตัวรักไฟอยู่แล้ว
But you know what? I'm a be
แต่
real.
แม่รักไฟ
That
ไม่น้อยไปกว่า
happens.
ใครเลยนะลูก
that happens.
Yeah, it for sure happens. It's just like,
I'm not saying it's okay, but I am not. They did not
Because
try
his
to pretend like it wasn't what it was.
yeah, because his kindness wasn't making anybody else take care of him. His kindness
Yeah.
was having him take care of everybody else.
Yeah.
And that's not what he,
I mean, it's not how it should be, but it's how you get neglected.
yeah, for sure.
I'm saying that because I literally just went through this over the last 3 years, and it took me having to straightforward tell my family what was going on with me, and they were completely clueless. Completely. Which I thought it was very clear. They didn't. And now they overcompensate, but I love them.
Hey, I'm glad you told yours and they're overcompensating, because I told mine and they didn't believe me. So that was fine.
Yeah, I mean, it's not always going to be the same. Unfortunately. Not.
เดี๋ยวนี้มันลูกรักเบอร์หนึ่งของแม่แล้วเหรอ
อะไร ไม่ได้ทำอะไรซะหน่อย
สารภาพอ่ะ
อุ้ยหนูอย่า
สารภาพไหม
I'm going to pause for 1 second because I'll forget it.
สารภาพไหม
หยุด
Most of the try to make the family better scenes, they don't actually address what actually is happening. I'm going to give them credit for that because they live. And she still said like something messed up, and she was like, "Yep, I don't love. I usually hate the redemption arcs, and I don't particularly think they're necessary. But the bonus I'll give this one is they actually said what was going on."
And I will also give them the credit that usually the scenes are the person who's been the victim apologizing. See Tempo for details.
Yes,
but like
you're right.
so many of the redemption scenes are the victim apologizing to the perpetrator, and them calling that a and then them reconciling because the victim apologized. So I do appreciate that. Like she's like, "I'm sorry, I just didn't worry about you, but I do love you." So like, I mean, I guess we got somewhere, but I still fucking hate her. So there you go.
And I do like that it was. I also appreciate it was in front of the whole family, so the family has to address it. They can't all have their head in the sand about this.
Yeah, and I am admittedly triggered by the mother every time. So just
rightfully so.
Yeah.
Okay. That coffee's trying to take me out.
Have you taken an algae?
I did. It just needs to work. What do you say? I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, no, you might want to run that back.
Yeah, he confessed to the mom having issues with FIFA.
ว่าไงนะ ไม่ได้ทำอะไรก็แค่ล้วงความลับนิดหน่อยเพื่อสร้างความมั่นใจให้คุณแม่ข้าคุยกับไฟฟ้า
Oh, Yopa did that?
Gun did it.
Gun.
I mean, Gun. I'm sorry. I looking at one saying the other name.
ตัวแสบนั่นเนี่ย
Go off, Gun. That's how we got that confession
ทำอะไร
scene.
ก็ได้
Holy hell.
ตามใจ
But that also, nope. Leave it alone, Sarah. Leave it alone.
ที่ทำเพื่อครอบครัวกูขนาดนี้
ก็กูเป็นความสดใสของโลกใบนี้ไง
I love Gun. I'm a ride or die for Gun. Okay.
I will say sometimes it takes an outsider too. So I've seen that happen as well.
Yeah.
Oh, he's very thankful.
Because his favorite person helped his other favorite person.
This different face.
บอกไม่ใช่หรอเรื่องแบบนี้
Why are we doing that again? They were like, oh, remember that one line that kind of irritated you? Put that back in there. But someone did say it's also not, there's a translation that we're not getting out of that line. What else? I don't care. It's cute. They're cute.
If anybody
Clearly-
speaks Thai in our comments, let us know what we're
Whoa,
missing.
there's a lot going on here. This is different from their other scenes. Am I wrong?
Clearly, everyone who is in this scene wants
Whoa,
everything
what are we
to be
doing?
happening.
This is different. This is different. This is.
This is my only 12% confession scene in the bed.
Yeah, y'all needed to cut it.
เอานะ
I did not want to look at the screen.
ถ้าเปลี่ยนจากคำขอบคุณเป็นเงินอ่ะ ป่านเนี้ย ผมคงรวยไปแล้ว
อยากได้เท่าไหร่อ่ะฮอร์โมนนะ
รวยซะด้วย ผมดีใจที่ได้อยู่ข้างๆพี่ไฟฟ้าในเวลาแบบนี้นะครับ
He's so lovely. I love them so much. I can't pick which couple I love more at this point.
Yeah.
ผมรักพี่ไฟฟ้านะ
รักเหมือนกันนั่นแหละ
ไม่เหมือนทำไมจะไม่เหมือน
Maybe if I drank my water, that would help. I don't know if Wine understands, but he's practically married and will be with this man for the rest of his
รักมากกว่า
He has never been loved like this
Me too.
before, ever, but not even
รัก
his
เพิ่มขึ้นทุก
family.
วันเลยด้วย
You do not
Whoa,
realize
this is
the level.
this is a lot going on this episode.
You have locked this man down.
And
Honestly, at this point, I don't know who's getting married. Can we be real here?
I know.
Who's getting married? All of them? Is it a multi-couple wedding?
Whoa, look at that. You know what? I'm gonna be a weirdo about this kiss in a second. Let them finish.
Hey, no arms are hanging. That's awesome.
No, I was gonna say, look, we're just in it now. Family, I'll be a little late. I appreciate usually when the dominant role, I hate all that crap, is doing the kissing, they're doing all of the action, but see how he pulls him in? Like that, this feels more realistic, more natural, more less let's play the roles we've been assigned, you know?
ไปเทศกาลดนตรีกับวายไม่ได้
And honestly, I can't tell who has what role at this point.
That's what
With
I
those
like.
two?
Yes.
I can't tell who has what role.
Bracelet
It's
time.
more accurate to real life.
Who is that?
Whoa, that's Fife and Wine.
God damn it. Hey, Tita Josie.
Hi,
How do I
Tita
get that?
Josie. Everybody
give me
wave
a
to Tita
second.
Josie.
Wait.
Hi.
Hi, Tita Josie.
Okay.
Somebody tag Tita Josie in our comments. Just kidding. I was kidding.
แต่รู้อยู่นี่แหละ
I was kidding.
ขอบคุณครับพี่ยาม
ดนตรีมันจะอินดี้นิดนึงนะวายไม่รู้วายจะ
Oh yeah, it's gonna be Fife and Wine
น่าจะได้แหละ
because
ครับ
they're going to the
ปก
beach.
ติผมก็ฟัง
So
เพลงไป
obviously
เรื่อย
sexy time.
ไอ้2 ใบอ่ะพี่ให้โยธาไปแล้ว
Oh, I forgot they haven't
Yeah,
actually
wow,
had
wow.
sexy time. They've kissed so much.
They've kissed in literally every episode.
Yeah, they were arguing about who had more kisses.
เปล่า
เปล่าครับ
To be fair, Yota and Gun do give them a run for their money a little bit.
Yeah, but they said they have more,
เรื่องกำไร
and
สารหัส
Junior was very adamant about it.
พอดี
I
พี่
believe
โยธา
them.
ไม่ได้เล่าให้ผมฟัง
Junior said we kiss
Nah,
every
probably, yeah.
episode multiple
จริงๆมันไม่
times, so
สำคัญ
we
แรง
have
หรอก
more
แค่อยากหากิจกรรม
They
ให้น้องคนใหม่
have.
เนี่ย
And
ใส่เอาไว้เฉยๆอะ
episodes outside of theirs too.
แต่ว่าถ้าถามพี่นะสำหรับพี่มันสำคัญนะนอกจากมันจะเป็นกำไรที่พี่ใส่คู่กับพี่อาร์เขาเนี่ย ทุกครั้งที่พี่มองมันเนี่ย พี่ก็จะนึกถึงตอนที่พี่ใส่ครั้งแรกตลอดเลยอะ
Not Arm giving him the speech of why they're so important.
ชอบให้มันอยู่
Because
บ
you
นแขน
get
เรา
some when you get a
เพ
bracelet.
ราะทุกครั้งที่มันติดกันเนี่ย
I'm
แสดงว่าพี่กับ
sorry,
พี่
I'm
อาร์ก็
sorry.
ดีด้วยกัน
That's true.
ดีจังเลยนะครับ
ที่วายว่าดีนี่คืออะไรอะ
Wine's like, I want
ก็
that damn
ความ
bracelet.
รักของพี่อาร์กับพี่อาร์ครับ
Yeah. Wine's like, I have a new
เออ
mission.
วายจำได้ปะตอนที่เราเลี้ยงสายครั้งแรกอะที่วายถามพี่ว่าพี่กับพี่อาร์คบกันยังไงอะพี่ยังบอกวายไม่คบนะ
Oh.
อะไรล่ะครับ
วายเคยอ่านนิยายหรือว่าบทความอะไรกับความรักปะที่เขาบอกว่า
I have.
ถ้าสมมติเราอยู่กับคนที่เรารักเนี่ย ความรู้สึกมันจะเหมือนมีผีเสื้อบินวนอยู่ในท้องอะ
Okay.
อยากดูแลเขาอยากเทคแคร์เขา
Mm-hmm.
อยากอยู่ในสายตาเขาตลอด จ
โอ
ริ
เค
งๆ ตอนแรกพี่ก็คิดว่ามันเวอร์นะ แต่พอพี่เจอพี่อาร์คเนี่ย พี่แม่งทำทุกอย่างเลย
That was the rest.
That's so funny.
เป็นไรวะมึง
Why is he thinking so hard about this?
จะไปดูงานดนตรีในสวนเนาะ
Because they're going away together on their first trip.
น่าจะไม่ได้ไป
Oh, I forgot about their smooth. He's got smooth jazz as his
ทำไม
song,
วะ
his music, background music. Haven't heard that
จริ
slow
งๆอ่ะ
smooth
ให้
jazz
โย
in a
ธาออก
while.
มาได้ พี่อยากไปเทศกาลดนตรีกับวายอ่ะ
ไม่ได้ครับ ยังไงก็ไม่ได้
Oh,
พี่ไฟฟ้าให้ไปส่ง
Why?
คุณแม่ที่สนามบินนะ
oh.
แต่จ
Oh,
ริงๆ
don't
ไม่
be
มีวาย
weird.
ทำ
แต่ไว้เราค่อยหาเวลาไปด้วยกันอีกทีก็ได้
Why is he being
แต่กว่า
weird?
แม่พี่จะกลับมาเนี่ย เป็นเดือนเลยนะครับ
ไอโยธาบอกว่าพี่ตะวันหาตัวจับยากนะไหนจะเลือกกำไรสารหัสอีกอะอยากใส่แล้วเนี่ย
จะมีกำไรหรือไม่มีเนี่ย มันก็ไม่ได้ทำให้ผมรักพี่น้อยลงเลยนะ
Why is he pushing
No,
back
what
on
that?
this?
แล้วนี่วายจะไปส่งแม่พร้อมกันปะ
พอดีมันเป็นอาทิตย์เดียวที่ผมว่างอะครับ ผมก็เลยนัดกับที่บ้านไว้แล้วว่าจะกลับไปหา
พี่ก็อดไปไหว้พ่อแม่วายด้วยเลยดิ
ไว้เราไปด้วยกันวันหลังอีกทีก็ได้ครับ
Is that why?
น่ารักที่สุด
Something else is going on here.
มาป้อน
Did his parents not know?
Cause he could take his mom home anytime. They're getting married. Why are they still in the car? He looks great though.
He does.
ไปกันเลยไหมครับที่เลิกงานแล้วได้สิครับ
Why are there office chairs outside? You know what? Let me not
ไม่
ask
ได้
that.
สูดอากาศเฉยๆอะมันจะเลิก
Sorry.
ดีแล้ว
Are we still talking about him
Come
quitting
on.
smoking?
ก็
I'm not invested in that. It's
Yeah,
okay.
I
They're
like-
pretty.
อยากอยู่กับพี่เป็นนาน
Hey, I'm fully again
ๆแล้ว
just
เขาพูดใครมาอย่างเงี้ย
every time they show up, I'm just like,
Kidding.
oh, album.
Did
Oh,
you
good
see their
day.
latest
I
live?
did.
It was so cute.
I have not.
It was another hotel room. Al
Oh.
driving boom
Go
crazy
wow.
live. Good lord.
ไม่เด็กหน่อยจริงเหรอครับ
How are they?
ห้องโยธา
We are
ข้างบน
not going to
เนี่ย
survive only friends. I just need you all
ยัง
to
ว่าง
know.
อยู่ไหมนะถามทำไมอ่ะ
This isn't a cute, fluffy show. God dang it. That's who we saw kissing. Oh my God. Every time. Every freaking
No,
time. Oh
this
my
is
God.
album.
Every-
This is not the characters.
Oh
They'll
my
end
God,
up
every
upsetting me.
time.
It's the characters
Every
that upset
time.
me.
It does not matter what show you put them in. This
I
is
know.
what you're getting.
I
It
know.
does not
That's
matter.
real.
And it's always this
Oh.
intense. It's always this loud. Good Lord. Good God.
พี่ว่า
We shouldn't be here.
ที่ก้าวเคยบอกพี่ว่าว่า
Oh,
ก้าว
yep,
อยู่กับ
it's
พี่
them.
ว่า
Yep.
ไปจนแก่
Yeah.
Here's the proposal. This is so on
ก้าวพูด
brand.
จริงๆนะ
Oh, okay, whoa. He's making
มา
me.
ทำซื้ออะไรตอนนี้
Don't make those eyes.
พี่อยากสร้างครอบครัวกับก้าวไหมก้าวพูดเรื่องอะไรอยู่เนี่ย พี่มองภาพความรักของเราเป็นแบบไหน
This went from
อ่ะ
very
Yeah.
intense sexy time to very intense intimacy
พรุ่งนี้
real quick.
อีก1 ปีหรือว่าอีก10 ปี พี่มองภาพของเราไปถึงตอนไหนหรอก้าวห้ามตายก่อนพี่
Oh, Jesus. Whoa. This is intense.
So we just switched to Kiseki Dear to Me is what just happened.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm fully in. I'm here for this.
Yeah, no. I was in when they were sitting in the chairs outside. I was like,
นี่มึงโกหก
why?
พี่
He's
ฟ้า
got issues, but you
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
love is
I'm
love.
back. We're back, baby.
หมายังเห่ามึงเลย
I can feel people typing now.
ให้กูไปเป็นเพื่อน
Whatever.
กูจะไปเอากำไรสาร
Goes on, minds
มาเกิด
change.
ที่ฟ้าแต่กูก็ไปคนเดียวได้พวกมึงเชื่อเหอะว่าความรักอะมันจะทำ
Oh,
ให้
I
เรา
still think
แข็
they're
งแกร่ง
shitty people. I think they're just shitty people in love with each other.
กูไปละ
There you go. What was that? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I
I
don't have
can't-
any idea
I
what just
can't
happened.
lie.
Did he just say love can make you stronger? But why is he?
I hope that you all appreciate. I won't pretend like I saw something. I will go back.
นี่มึงโกหกพี่ไฟฟ้าเหรออย่าง
Oh,
มึงอะไปคนเดียวได้เหรอ
oh.
แค่เดินไปเซเว่นหน้าปากซอยอะหมายังเห่ามึงเลย
เออ มึงใช้ชีวิตคนเดียวไม่ได้หรอไอ้วาย
ให้กูไปเป็นเพื่อนเปล่า
กูจะไปเอากำไรสายรหัสมาเป็นของขวัญวันเกิดให้พี่ฟ้าแต่กูก็ไปคนเดียวได้
Oh, he's a
แก่
surprise.
งขึ้น
He
Goodbye.
wants to give him the bracelet. That is so cute.
เบียวสัส
Oh, okay. Now I understand it. It's way more adorable.
Something
than I
was going
prepared.
on.
Yeah.
We're all so ready for something terrible to happen. We're like,
Yeah.
what's going on? What is happening?
Oh, his jazz music got sad.
Because he saw two boyfriends and he misses Fifa.
Is it funny? Oh, the sad jazz.
Mrs. Fifa. That's so cute.
I
I like
will
that the
never-
sad jazz means he's just missing Fifa. That's just what gets me.
I will never get over the fact because it's been like loud, weird music this whole series, and the fact that he gets smooth jazz is so perfect. I will never be over it.
Both him and Fifa.
Perfect.
Fifa.
ระวังร้อน
Oh, he's dreaming of him.
I thought he'd
Both-
shown up. I was like, what?
Both his and Fifa's music fit them perfectly.
They really do. Now I'm like, well, what did it say about those other characters? I can't remember Gun's music
ว่างครับ
or Yotha's.
มึงมาวางไว้
Well, you can make some friends, Wine.
ครับ
Well, look,
Mom,
there's
yeah.
people want to sit with you. That would make me
Mom, yeah.
very anxious, but maybe it's nice. I would be like, sure, you could sit, and I'd pick up my plate of food.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Have the table. Goodbye.
He'd be like, yeah, I can go.
I feel like that might be Kelly's version of 2 sandwiches.
Yeah. It is. It is. It is. Good call, Yoshi.
Have the table. Have the whole event. I can go home.
I need to be here. I apologize for existing.
If you need this whole park, I get it.
We all agree that Fifa's gonna show up, right? Like,
I hope so. I think he's gonna play. I think he's gonna be on stage. That's my guess. Putting it out there.
Kelly wrote the show.
Let's go. Oh, he brought his shirt.
He brought his
Does he expect him to come? Is he waiting for him to
No,
come?
I think he brought the shirt
No,
to
I
like
think
not feel
just-
alone.
Yeah, that one.
Like a
Oh.
comfort item.
พี่ฟ้า
ถึงบ้านยัง เป็นไงบ้าง
เหงาครับ
อะไร
Oh,
นะ
he admitted it.
อ๋อจริงเหรอครับ
รอ
He's gonna show up.
He's looking at you right now.
สักพัก
He's
แล้วครับ
looking at you and talking on the phone. 1,000%.
กินเหล้า
Hugging himself, you guys.
พี่หนาว
Is it colder?
ไม่หนาว
over
แล้ว
there?
รูปแขนทำไม
Yeah.
Yes!
Yes.
ที่ร้าน
Fight
น่ะ
for
จะมา
for
เที่ยวบ
the
นเขา
win.
อ่ะใกล้พกเสื้อกันหนาวมาด้วยเข้าใจไหมพกเสื้อยืดแบบนั้นมา มันหนักกระเป๋าเปล่าแต่ยังโชคดีนะที่เป็นเสื้อตัวเนี้ย เจ้าของมันเลยตามมาก่อนคลายหนาวให้
I am a little impressed he went alone though, because I don't know in college whether I would have been that brave to do that myself.
Well, according to his friends, he's not an alone kind of person. He has to be with
Yeah.
people all the time, so that's really impressive.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Aw. Yay.
Each other. Oh, he's wearing the shirt too. Perfect.
เป็นห่วงแทบแย่
Jimmy perfect. They are perfect.
มาเถอะครับเนี่ย ก็มาจับเด็กเลี้ยงแกะเงี้ย
Oh, I will be rewatching this episode.
เจ๊กับ
Post
เจ๊บอก
haste.
ใช่ไหม วันหลังห้ามทำอย่างนี้อีกนะรู้ไหม
มีทำเล่า ชีวิตที่ไม่มีพี่อะ
What is with friends
Man,
ratting
boy,
out
it's a
people
no,
about
man.
surprises
ผมอยู่
in
ไม่ได้
these
แน่
shows
ๆ
lately?
ผมอยู่ไม่ได้จริง
Yeah. Did you watch your Sky yesterday?
Yes, I did.
I knew it. I knew it. I was like, why are you guys running to do this? Like, what is the point?
Let your friend be surprised by his
I was so confused.
You know what though? It makes me realize that at the beginning of the series when T-Doc was like, I'm not gonna tell my two friends about this being fake. It makes sense now.
Yeah, for sure.
Because those two bitches cannot be trusted with secrets.
So real.
Oh no! Oh no! Wait a minute! Nope, because I remember what he said in that interview.
What did he say in the interview?
What did he say in the interview?
Junior said that FIFA is passionate, and when he wants something, he is all in, and we'll see.
ไอ้
Just
ไฟบอกว่า
wait.
เจอน้องวายน้องวายนี่โคตรใจเด็ดเลยพี่ไม่คิดว่าจะกล้ามาที่นั่นคนเดียว
He could stuff could
แล้ว
get cut.
นี่เรื่องอะไร
We'll never
พี่ต
know.
อนว่ายังไง
We didn't even get to see Tay this
เวลา
time.
มึงมาก็ดีแล้ว
Why do you need to talk to Yota? Oh, God, don't make
What is
it
this
weird.
energy?
We were
What is this
in.
weird energy? We were just in. Don't prove us wrong. What is this weird energy?
Don't get in a fight, Yota.
เตรียมทำแผนเลยพี่ขึ้น
Oh my God, no, that's not gonna be.
ต่อยกันหรอกมา
You're the problem, so
Yeah.
put your ass down.
ไปเว้ย
Damn.
I mean, they're long since over, so I don't. Not back to the bathroom discussions.
Always a bathroom discussion.
กูไม่ได้ให้มึงช่วยอ่ะ
Oh, he's about to propose. They're really trying to turn
Yeah,
us
so
around
stop
on this
treating
couple.
him like a weirdo,
Ủa, hỏi
you
qua đại
weirdo.
แล้ว
I don't think he knows how. He's still got that energy about him.
แล้วพี่บอลก็ชอบด้วยแล้วอีกอย่างกูก็หายใจเพื่อนๆแล้ว
But we're the problem for disliking it. He's only got
Nó
thug
mới
friends,
ra
but we're the
นี่มึ
problem.
งจะบอกให้แฟนเก่าอย่างกูเนี่ยช่วยแฟนใหม่อย่างมึง
Oh, that's actually
ให้เขา
kind
ไม่
of
ได้นะ
sad. Oh,
Really sad.
oh no.
That man
You
said,
need to
I
make
need
new
ตอนนี้
friends.
ไม่เหลือ
He's
ใครแล้ว
been
อ่ะ
beefing with him
Cool.
forever.
มีแค่มึง
Damn.
Oh.
เรื่องนี้กูทำ
Yeah, I'm still in. I'm a
I
horrible
hate you
person.
for
Oh,
making
that's
me
so
smile.
funny.
I hate
I'm
you for making
still
me
in.
like them. I hate you. Screw you, Director New. What?
Oh, they're bringing in the meddlers.
Oh,
That
because
makes sense.
it's the gay mafia at this
Okay.
point. This show
Yeah.
is whatever you thought gay
It is.
mafia is. This is what it
The
is.
This is gay
dog.
mafia.
พี่
Yeah.
ก้าวดิขอให้ช่วยจัดเซอร์ไพรส์ข
Calling
อ
in
เงิ
the
นแต่งงาน
troops
อ่ะ
to do gay crime.
และทีมที่มึงบอกอ่ะใครวะก็
I need a tissue.
พวกเราไง
ฮะเฮ้ยน่าหนุกนะกูเอาด้วย
เนอะงั้น
I'm kind of excited now.
ที่สองนี้
Let's go!
พี่
Engagement.
ปอนครับ เราได้ลูกค้ามาซอฟต์โอเพนนิ่งลานกลางเต้นแล้วล่ะเอางั้นเลยเหรอ
Campsite soft
Oh,
open. They have a campsite?
เสียงใครวะอีก
Oh,
ปิด
it's
ประตูไม่ส
Who
นิ
is
ท
that
วะ
voice?
เฮ้ยไม่ใช่หรอก
Is it Ark?
JJ. It's Poe.
JJ.
Oh, it's Poe. I forgot JJ existed.
มึงรู้ปะวะ
No, Ark is
So
right
did
there.
his
Why don't I
back.
think it was him?
เพราะว่าเสียงมันอยู่ตรงโซฟา
ห้องพี่มี
ไม่ไอ้
Did y'all forget he was there?
ไอ้โป้เป็นไรวะเพื่อน
What's wrong, buddy? I'm so loud. I'm so sorry.
So much. Favorite friend. Oh, I love him so much.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Every time they try to resuscitate him, they're idiots. No, both of them are just like,
They're just like,
whatever.
This is normal.
That set must have been a lot of energy.
แล้วเปลี่ยนเป็นเสื้อยืดตัวเดียวแบบนี้ไม่หนาวฮะ
ก็ผมอยากใส่เสื้อคู่กับพี่ไง
Oh, of
ตั๋วเครื่อง
course.
บินก็ไม่
You
มี
love each
โรงแรม
other.
ก็ไม่ได้จอง รถก็ไม่ได้เช่า
ก็ผมขับรถไม่เป็น
แล้วอย่างอื่นอะไหนลอง
Same.
เล่าแผนมาให้ฟังหน่อยสิ
แผนผมก็มีแค่เดินทางมาให้ถึงที่นี่
โชคดีนะเนี่ย ที่มีพี่ไฟฟ้าเป็นแฟน
อะไรนะครับ
พี่บอกว่าโชคดีของน้องวายนะครับ ที่ได้พี่ไฟฟ้าเป็นแฟนน่ะเพราะชีวิตของน้องวายหลังจากเนี้ยพี่ไฟฟ้าจะตั้งใจดู
Oh
แล
my god
นะเดี๋ยวผมช่วยดูนะนี่อามเรื่องที่วาลิกับก้าวแต่งงานกันนะน่าสนุกเนาะ
Oh, he wants to
เดี๋ยวกู
get
จะเป็นแม่งาน
married.
เอง
He's talked about it before.
แล้วมึงล่ะ
He's been talking about it since he agreed to start dating him.
Yeah.
โหพี่อาร์ตถามอะไรเนี่ย ขอเรียนจบก่อนได้เปล่าไม่ได้คิดเลย งั้นกูขอบอกไว้ก่อนเลยนะ ว่าแผนกูในอนาคตต่อจากเนี้ยมีมึงอยู่ทุกช่วงเวลาเลย
He said that before. He's got to keep reassuring him, I think.
เพราะฉะนั้นนะ
I melt every time he says
มึงห้าม
that.
ทิ้งกูนะ
Aww.
รักขนาดเนี้ยใครจะไปกล้าทิ้งเรา
So cute. But Arm is the
บอกรัก
type
หน่
of
อย
character you got to keep
มึงก็ฟังอยู่ทุกวันจะไม่
reminding.
เบื่อเหรออ๋อบอกหน่อยนะ กูจะฟังไปจนวันตายเลย บอกหน่อยเร็วแล้วน้องอาร์มที่สุดในโลกเลยครับ
Oh, Yoshi, I was like, it's Billy Babe. It's like, yep. Billy's gonna have to keep saying it over and over again for a while.
แล้วนี่
Arms
จะบอก
a
พี่ได้
babe.
ยังว่าทำไมถึงมาที่นี่คนเดียว
Oh yeah, so we really don't get to see Tay. That sucks.
ก็ผ
Oh,
มอ
you
ยากเอา
were
สร้อยเส้นนี้มา
robbed.
ให้พี่
Maybe in the last episode he'll come to the wedding.
จะเก็บไว้ให้เป็นของขวัญวันเกิด
I'm assuming that's what's
แต่บรรยา
happening.
กาศแอบดี
Specifically with the passage of
Hey,
gay
like-
marriage. I think we'll get a full wedding. Which I'm not mad at that being how we end this series.
No,
I'm
not
not
at all.
mad at all.
ที่พี่
Did you
เคย
ever
บอก
think
ว่า
I'd get to a
อยาก
place where I'd say I'm not mad at
Jump down
them
here.
getting married at the end?
ตอนนั้นเมาอ่ะ ก็เลยแกล้งพูดเสียงดังเผื่อว่าน้องวายจะได้ยิน
Oh,
ได้
cute.
เป็นเหตุผลที่ทำให้ผมกล้ามาที่นี่คนเดียวเลยนะไม่ได้เอาสร้อยเส้นนี้มาให้พี่
Aw.
ขอใส่ให้บ้างสิ
Now everybody has their bracelets.
I want
All
one
the
of
couples
those.
are complete.
ว่าไปได้
I
กำ
want
ไร
one of
เส้น
those
นี้ไหม
bracelets so bad. I can taste it.
We need it for you
แต่
in
โยธาไม่ได้บอก
hospital.
ว่า
We Tay!
พาพี่หลังเอาได้
Hi, Tay!
มาคนเดียววันนี้กูไม่ให้นะเว้ย
Oh,
งั้นผมมาเอาวันหลังก็ได้ครับ
not the sad jazz.
ตะวันอะไรนั่นเนี่ยดุอย่างกับหมา
Oh, not a
เชื่อ
beagle,
เรา
I
ว่าดุ
guess.
จริงๆนี่พี่ตะวันเขาต้องพิจารณาตัวเองด้วยนะ ถึงขนาดโดนน้องวายด่า
กว่าจะได้สร้อยเส้นนี้มาเนี่ย พี่ตะวันใช้ผมทำนู่นทำนี่สักคุ้มเลย
Oh, really?
ขอบคุณนะครับสำคัญที่สุดเลยกำไรเส้นเนี้ยจะดูแลอย่างดีเลยนะ แต่ว่าคนนี้สำคัญกว่านะ
น้ำเน่า
ถึงน้ำจะเน่าเนี่ย แต่ก็เห็นเงาจันทร์นะ
มุกรุ่นทวด เลิกเล่นเถอะลุง
ลองมองใกล้ๆสิ เห็นจริงๆนะ ลองมองใกล้ๆเราจะเห็น
ใกล้กว่านี้ได้ไหมครับ
Oh. Never
I think
underestimate
yes.
wine. Never underestimate wine. Okay. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
หลับตาแล้วจะเห็นได้ไง
I don't like when your eyes are open, actually. Yeah.
This just makes me think of Not Me.
You did. I did.
เห็นหรือยังครับเงาจันทร์ที่พี่บอก เห็นแต่พี่หลอกขโมยจูบผมเนี่ยแสนรู้นักนะใช้บ่อยแล้วไงมุกเนี้ยไม่เคยใช้เลยนะฮะแค่ซ้อมไว้ว่าเผื่อวันหนึงมีแฟนเฉยๆ
Aw.
แต่เผอิญว่าน้องวายเป็นแฟนคนแรกกระจอกปาก
Oh
คอ
right,
ละลาย
and
ให้แบบเนี้ย
his was
แล้วนี่
the
อย่าบอกนะว่า
Glee music.
จูบแรกของ
Yeah.
พี่อะคือผม ถ้าไม่นับแม่กับหมาเนี่ยก็ใช่นะ
Seriously?
รู้ถึงไหนเนี่ยอายถึงนั่น ภาพลักษณ์คา
He
สโน
kept
วาตัวพ่
telling
อ
Yota he's
Yeah.
not
จู
gonna
บแรก
date
ตอนอายุ
anybody.
20ถึงจะเป็นจูบแรกเนี่ย แต่จูบดีใช่ไหมล่ะ
So he was just a lot of loudness
พี่ฟ้ารู้ไหม
and taking care of
เว
everybody,
ลาผม
but
อยู่
not
ใกล้ๆพี่
actually
เนี่ยมันเหมือนมีมวล
going
ความสุ
further
ขอะไร
than
บาง
that.
อย่างที่บอกไม่ถูก
Oh
Maybe
my
good hair for them,
gosh.
แต่กับทุกคนที่อยู่รอบตัวพี่เลย
Oh my
มันเป็น
gosh.
สิ่งที่พี่ตั้งใจให้มันเกิดอะนี่พี่พยายามสร้างมันขึ้นมาเหรอ
Mm.
ก็ตั้งแต่เล็กจนโตอ่ะ พี่คาดหวังว่าพี่จะ
Oh,
ต้อง
he's
เป็นคน
gonna
ที่
make
ถู
me
กรัก
sad.
รับไม่ได้ถ้าจะต้องเป็นคนที่ถูกเกลียด ก็เลยพยายามทำทุกอย่างให้คนรอบตัวพี่มีความสุข
Oh
เพื่อให้มีคน
no.
ที่รักอยู่
Oh no, too close to home. Cut that out. I don't like it.
ทำให้คนอื่นมีความสุขกับไม่เหนื่อยหรอก เหนื่อยตรงที่ต้องจัดการกับความคาดหวังคนมากกว่า แล้วถ้าวันหนึ่ง
Word.
พี่ได้รับความรักมากพอ พี่จะหยุดพักเลยไหม
Oh no.
ผมหมายถึง
How you doing, Kelly?
Fine.
ถ้า
I
ผมรัก
worked
พี่มาก
through
พอ
all of this. It's just reminders.
มันพอตั้งนานแล้ววาย วายเข้ามาเติมเต็มทุกอย่างที่พี่ขาด ทุกอย่างจริงๆนะ
I literally used to say to myself
ผมเคย
at
คิ
a
ดว่า
very young age,
ตัวเอง
it's
ไม่มี
okay
อะไร
if I
ดีเลย
never
สักอ
find
ย่าง
love as long as everybody else feels
ทำ
loved
อะไร
by
ค
me.
รึ่งกลาง
That was my
ๆ
mantra to
มา
myself.
ชอบผู้ชายอีก
So
แต่
that
พอ
was a
ได้รู้
little,
จักกับพี่
that
อะ
was a lot.
A little close to
มัน
home.
ก็ทำให้ผมอยากเป็นคนที่ดี
That
ขึ้น
was too on the nose.
เก่งขึ้น
I'm much better
และ
now,
โดดเด่น
guys.
ในสาย
It's
ตา
okay.
พี่บ้าง วายไม่ต้องพยายามอะไรแล้วนะ แค่ทุกวันนี้วายเป็นแบบที่วายเป็นน่ะก็พิเศษมากพอสำหรับพี่แล้ว
จากคืนวันธรรมดากลายเป็นพิเศษขึ้นมา จากท้องฟ้าที่อ้างว้างมองไปกลับมีแสงดาว จากชีวิตที่ลำพัง
เราเข้าไปในเต็นท์กันดีกว่าครับ
Okay.
A thing you just said connected a thing in my brain
นักดนตรี
between
Oh,
the
no.
two of us that I
Oh,
can't
no.
say online.
I mean, that I
Hormone
guarantee you,
related.
the three of us are
Hormone
at different stages of
Mm.
all of this.
แต่อยู่ตรงนี้ก็
100%. That's why
Hang
we're
on.
friends.
Why I'm not saying anything.
We need smooth jazz plus Glee music.
เหมือน
Yeah.
ฝันเลย
That's what we need
ไม่
for
มี
their.
น้องวายอยู่ตรงหน้าพี่แบบเนี้ย
Ah.
Wow. This
Mình có
is
อยากให้มันเป็น
probably
ที่มาต่อ
the
กันนะ
most romantic storyline of them all. Wow. Oh my God.
Get it, get it, get it, get it.
This is more than Jubilee.
No, he said, you'll see. He's very proud of this.
Oh.
Oh. We're playing the feud.
Okay. Okay.
Should we be here?
Nope.
No, but I'm glad we are.
Hey.
I love you.
Yoshi!
I love you so much.
Yoshi! Oh, that was loud. Sorry, guys.
ถ้าหนาวอะพี่จะหยุดเหรอ
Nope. You gonna warm me up.
Uh-oh, wine. The way
Oh.
wine looked
Oh.
right now, I
Oh.
told you never underestimate wine.
จะกอดให้แน่นกว่าเดิมนะ
Oh.
Damn. That. Oh.
Oh. Oh. They might be in the Boom book of thing. I don't know how we're gonna do this wedding show, guys. That music behind this. What? Get out of here, music.
We should not have been present for that.
I don't think they could show it all.
ไม่น่าเชื่อนะว่าไอ้สายรหัสเทวดา
Oh, I'm not sure we're gonna get the wedding, but we're gonna get the proposal.
ชีวิตพี่เวฟ้าเนี่ย
Oh,
พิเศษ
got it,
มาก
yeah.
พอแล้วแค่มีไว้ในทุกๆวัน
They need something for the Your Sky episode.
นับจากนี้
It's gonna be a surprise proposal.
อยู่เป็นคนสุดท้ายให้กันได้ไหม
Not sure it's gonna be Juan Clow.
Is it everybody? Are they all getting proposed? Is everyone getting engaged?
If we make it out of this show with everybody being engaged except the straight couple, I will be so happy, and I can't explain why.
Listen, this is a gay marriage law passing celebration.
Oh God. Okay.
That was so much. Wow.
That was so much. Let's all just take a deep breath.
Woo-saw.
Woo-saw.
Whoa.
Okay.
That made my heart so happy, though.
Yeah.
I can't stop smiling. So,
really, one of my favorite episodes. I'm not gonna lie.
That was awesome.
Really good. That was really good.
No, episode 11 curse. We don't need that because we're doing tight 8.
We are doing a tight 8.
Tight 8.
He cracked the BL code with this one. Director knew. Do you ever see these one day? You cracked the fluffy BL code because I think that's the code that needs cracking.
No, this is going to be my shout out to whoever convinced him to make it a tight 8. Good job. You did a great job. Whoever convinced this man to keep it tight, he didn't do this of his own volition. Somebody said, "We got to tighten this up," and thank God for you. Thank God for you.
I mean this in the quietest way. Director knew, but we watched Forever You, and that's what you do without somebody. Raining yet? This is like when you watch the design shows and you see someone who's super talented, but there's no one there to help them edit their looks. This is what an edited looks like.
I say this having watched almost all of your shows, okay?
And we'll continue. Come on.
Yeah, we will continue, but we're this is tight.
This has me so hyped for the next iterations of Forever You that are coming out. I am intense about those in a way that I shouldn't be, and I need to calm down. But also, we have expectations.
I'm so desperate for them.
Yes, they're 8 episodes. They're 8 episodes.
It's set up that it could be another this, and if it's another this, then oh my God, yay! Please do.
He's gonna dominate. This show is insanely popular. Forever You, even though we were frustrated, was insanely popular in Thailand.
I mean, I still finished it. It drove me crazy halfway through, and I still finished it.
Like, and I'm the queen. Yeah.
It dragged me kicking and screaming to the end. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, but he said it dragged him kicking and screaming until the end.
Oh yeah.
Like I was progressively angrier every episode, but
the amount of times that I went, this could have been an email.
I got lectured a few times. No, not gonna do that here. A few times because I was talking about the we don't need to rehash it, but the repetitiveness of it. And someone was like, "That's quintessential queer experience," and I said, "That's not the same thing." And I don't think we need to conflate those things. there you can tell that story without it being like that. It's no, we're not. But that's another talk. Nope, backing out of that conversation because I'll spiral.
I do want to go into the Wa and Clow whatever.
I don't know. I've heard
Whatever.
it said both ways, so I don't know which is correct.
I do want to go into the Wa and Clow of it, which is when we first met them, it was it's been a year or two since we first met them, technically, in terms of the story.
It would
so
be
now they've
like almost
grown.
2.
So now they've grown to this point.
Mm-hmm.
I am somebody who does believe in character development and people changing and
too.
growing.
Mm-hmm.
Do I still dislike Wa to a certain degree? Yeah, because I still think he's quite manipulative. Do I think Clow still needs anger management? For sure. Do I think that they have somehow found a good relationship in their toxicity? For them, absolutely. And I think it was kind of foul to be doing it in Yota's room, but other than that, I forgot
that was Yota's room.
Yeah.
Jesus,
So
no boundaries.
That's why I was like, as I watched the scene, I just kept being like, "Oh boom, oh boom, oh boom." Because the second my brain
But
would go,
always
"No, this is Wa and Clow," I was like, "It's Yota's room," which is
Newton always lets them up there. It's because Newton, the very
nasty.
first time we met Wa, he was leaving Yota's room from cleaning it because Newton let him up there.
I know.
That was our introduction to Wa. He had already crossed the boundary.
But you know what? They have found love in their toxicity. Look at Clow acknowledging that he doesn't have any actual friends that would be able to help him with a proposal that Wa would actually like. Wa is not getting all up in Yota's business anymore.
He sat down.
Yeah, he sat his ass down.
I was gonna say that I do appreciate they did, even though the fandom is trying to tell us they're so much better and they're such great people and stuff. Like Claw was literally like, all my friends are thugs and I don't have anyone left. So the show is not trying to paint them into this pretty picture. It never did. It's another one where
to your point, to the ride or die wars out there. He still dated teenagers as an adult. Stop trying to play like that's okay.
But I think I think it was one of those situations where I'm learning more and more. I have to separate my interaction with fans of the show and the show itself, because the show, what these fans were doing, the show was not requiring of them.
Yeah.
The show actually like wrote these characters as they were, flaws and all, and they weren't saying you must get past their flaws and love them. It never really told us to do that. And so I can separate the two.
Yeah when you this is to fans who are always like, don't criticize the character because I love them. You sound like the mom in that one wedding video where the bride in her vows said, I love you for your flaws, and the mom literally interrupts the wedding to be like, no, my son doesn't have flaws. This is not a TV show. This is a real life thing that really happened, that was caught on video that somebody put on the internet. The mother of the groom was like, you don't get to talk to my son like that. You don't get to tell him he has flaws. And she was like, ma'am, he does have flaws and I love him for them. That's how you sound. Crazy. You can have critiques and criticize and still have appreciation for something.
Yeah.
But that's a little too nuanced for you, isn't it?
What was I gonna say? The gun Yotha scene. I honestly will have to go back and actually watch that because I was like, I gotta get out of here. I literally could not look at the screen because that and the switch up. I'm gonna tell you the switch up because I'm gonna be honest. Perth always looked like that in all them scenes.
It was
Santa switched up. Santa's portrayal of Gunn fully switched up in that scene, and I was like, nope, should not be here, gonna look away.
But 3 NC scenes in this episode.
Oh my god! And they were all crazy. Oh my god! And they were
and
crazy.
They all made us go look away, but also kind of glad we look away. Like,
and they're a lot for director New too, because there are certain couples he lets just go at it, and that's Uboom. I don't think he can stop them. Uboom in every series they have always just been like full on. But we've seen other ones. You know what? For this show, it was always Book and
Force and Book.
Oh my god, Force Book. That was one of their more intimate scenes. Mm-hmm. They had like raunchy scenes in Only Friends, but that scene was intimate. Mm-hmm. I feel like it's reminding me of how Claw, who directed Your Sky, is so good at intimacy in the scenes that he directs. It had that feeling throughout Perfect Tent Liners. It wasn't just sexy, it was intimate.
We got intimacy scenes.
Yeah.
All like 3 of the couple, like that's wild.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, okay, Junior, go off. You're right. FIFA, all in. Wow. All in. But also Wine.
Yeah, oh yeah. Never
underestimate. And Wine was like, hell no, and he just lifted that shirt.
Good. Never underestimate him.
That FIFA line, I'll hug you tighter. He said that in that low. He said, I'll hug you tighter. I went, oh Lord! Why I do declare. Why I do declare, Mr. Pfeiffer.
Yeah, where's your fan? You need your fan right now.
Oh yeah.
I don't know where she is. I've lost her.
Aw.
The way Junior was talking about that scene too, I feel like they were. Now I'm like, were they competitive? Were they competitive on set about those love scenes? I feel like at this point they might have been, because he was very adamant about how like good that scene was. And then I know some stuff from oh my god, Santa got cut because they were going on and on about their kisses. Yeah, I think that was a very competitive set between those pairs.
I have some thoughts around the Perth Santa stuff.
That's for later.
News direction for later. So, hello to your family.
I know, I'm telling them I'm running late.
Hi, fam. Everybody say hi to Kelly's family.
Here.
Is it already
hi, family?
It's
gonna.
Yes,
I can't stop it from.
Everybody say hi to Kelly's family, okay? In the comments. Say
hi, Kelly's family.
Running late. Daddy started it. Of course he did. Who's on? My sister and brother. Okay. I just told him I'm running late. Okay. What else do we have to talk about?
It's just how do we have one episode left of this show?
I almost cried in this episode. I'm not gonna lie. We haven't even touched on how like that FIFA storyline was so it was so trippy for me hearing him talk in the way that he was, and like things that I had put to rest were like, remember me?
So hard.
Oh God, remember him literally saying to his mom, you don't have to love me as much as you love anybody else. I'd be okay with just half of it. That's fine. Like, oh, that's...
Yeah, it was a lot. I actually, kudos to the writers, because they wrote an experience that so many people can relate to and understand. And I part of me feels like the whoever wrote it knows that, right? Has been in that. So kudos.
Twas a bit loud.
Yeah, it was too loud.
It was more than a bit. That was loud as fuck. What, like?
Yeah, I was like,
come on, man.
Calm down.
Every damn week with the mom was just like, oh, here we go. Sarah's getting triggered. Awesome, cool. So that's how I'll be spending my day, thinking about my relationship with my parents. Like, come on, man. Like,
yeah.
Like, yeah, she has, that character has such a wild ability to always say the wrong thing and yet somehow still get a pass. But it's also because, I mean, I guess she is trying, but that's a wild way to try.
And I think he just so desperately he so desperately wanted anything, and he gave her some. She acknowledged him. I mean, that was enough, which is sad. It is horribly sad, but true.
I think that it's her. She has the like profound ability to say the most fucked up thing you could say in response to what your family is telling you, and they're all just kind of like. It feels like they've all just been like, I guess we'll just take what we can get at this point. Like,
think about how wild her like trying to banter comment was prior to them having the serious conversation.
Yeah.
Given that we now know that Gunn prepped her and told her how FIFA was feeling, she still acted like she knew him like that.
Yeah.
Like,
she started out with a joke like, I didn't know that you knew how to love.
And now it makes sense, because I was like, she sounds like Yota. Did Yota hear that from her? No, she heard that from Gunn because he heard that from Yota. And she took that information and was like, ha, yucking it up, guys. Now I'm one of you. And it's like, you weren't invited into this.
You did this.
You are the reason
joke about the shit that you do. Sorry.
You're right.
About the glass that you
broke.
broke.
Don't be sorry then.
Like,
you don't need to be sorry. That's 100% the situation.
My family will never watch this.
I'll say this, Sarah. Just because FIFA, accepted it doesn't mean you have to.
Yeah.
Yeah. When we each talk about our different situations, they are different situations.
Mm-hmm.
There is no right way to address this. Everybody's family is different. Everyone's interaction is different. And we are valid in our feelings across the board.
Mm-hmm.
No judgment zone in those comments or on this panel.
I'm a little fresh off the parent feelings, given I will tell you guys after we're not
okay
on. But I had a realization last night at my aunt and uncle's, and I'm a little bit fresh about it. Anyway,
and the only reason I am not closer to that side is was it last year? It was last year where I started really digging in. And I think the only reason it worked for me is because then I found out my siblings were having their own version of these same things. And so I don't know if it would have been, if I had been in FIFA's situation where my siblings had kind of felt taken care of, or like, oh, my stuff is good, then I don't know, I would have been alone. Yeah. And that's a very different thing when you feel alone in that process. I didn't expect them to, not that they don't love and care about me, I just didn't expect them to like jump in and co-sign. And so that helped because it's very hard. Mm-hmm. And does my mom 100% understand? She does not. For me, she's 80, and I don't think I'm going to get through to her any more than I already did. And so we are at where we're at. And she's like this mom trying, and that's where I'm just like, okay. But that's my situation.
Yeah. I admire how much your siblings, when you came to them, not only co-signed, but then stepped up for you. Yeah. I know that it was like a lot when you guys went on your trip and stuff, but like, I admire that because that is not my family situation. So that's, yeah. Again, like Kelly said, we all have different situations. Everybody's different people too. Like Kelly's siblings are vastly different from my siblings. Like I do have, I will say, I don't want to, in case somehow this gets out, it won't, but in case it somehow gets out, I do have one sibling who has co-signed a lot. After he entered adulthood, he co-signed a lot. It took him a while. It took him to have his own experiences because he had not had those experiences in our childhood. But now as an adult, he co-signs a lot more than I ever expected him to. I very much thought I was alone in a lot of my thoughts. And then I've got different situations with my other siblings, but yeah, I'm really impressed by this show confronting it and saying it, as opposed to fully do, like I mentioned when we paused, like to have Fifa apologize to her and her be like, it's okay, I love you, and then they're just besties again. Like, I'm really glad that it didn't at least go like the tempo route, but yeah, I think the family stuff is always going to be hard, right?
Yeah. And I'm glad the show didn't just, because for 24 episodes we needed more. And so having the complexity of this extended family situation and the different the central mother dynamic and how it affects all of the brothers and how that affects their relationships, and having this first relationship that doesn't have anything to do with that, right? But how they interact is a mirror of the second relationship. So that's the tie we get. And then we get introduced to this family dynamic that then these two can mentor through, and then we pull it through the way that the show is cohesive. I really appreciate, and the fact that it's not just misunderstandings in relationship, and repetitive. I love you. Does he love me? I love you. Does he love me? Like, we didn't do, there was other story there that made those 24 episodes fly by. 23. It's not 24 yet. We're not gonna say goodbye yet.
I'm just gonna say this so that I can say it, and I'll probably, I think I'm gonna go live tonight possibly, and I'm probably gonna say it on TikTok as well, just because this is something that's really, this is truly like the push point for me, where they went, ooh, we're really gonna dig into that one, aren't we, with that one line. Just for anybody listening, yeah, I don't have kids, but I was a kid and I've worked with kids, and when I say this, I need you to hear me. Just because you think you don't need to worry about a kid doesn't mean you shouldn't.
Oh, yeah.
Put in the work. The ones you don't need to worry about, 9 times out of 10 are the ones you need to worry about, because something is going on there and they're just not telling you. And they've been programmed by you to not open up to you because you're the kid that's not the one that needs to be worried about. It's the other kid. They're the one we have to worry about. Get the fuck out of my face with that. They're the ones that are, come on, please. That's just my little PSA. I just had to get it. I just had to say it. Come
that's
on,
good.
man.
And also, if you're taking that energy toward Yotha, he's one of the kids that was part of the trauma. Put that energy where it belongs, and it's mom. Mom is where that energy belongs. She messed them all up.
Yeah.
And if she really worried about Yotha, she would have taken him with her regardless of whether she would have returned.
That's manipulation.
She wasn't worried
too.
about any of them. She wasn't worried about a single one of those kids. She's a shit mother.
Stop requiring her messed up kids to act in a way that fits your idea of good enough. They don't, what do they have to work with? None of them. Even Newton. I know you don't like Newton. Okay. He got less than nothing to work with. He's not even a factor in her decision making.
Someone in our comments, and I don't remember which reaction it was, but someone in our comments made the very excellent point. You cannot expect somebody who has lived that trauma with you to get you out of that trauma. Yotha cannot get Fifa out of Fifa's trauma, because Yotha lived that trauma with him and is dealing with his own aspects of that trauma. So the expectation for Yotha to have showed up for Fifa harder, or for Newton to have showed up for Fifa harder, is ridiculous. I do think there are some critiques to have for Newton as a brother in general, but those critiques are not wrapped up in the mom stuff. And I will also say, as we said, I think it was last week's opener was when Yoshi went hard on we stand Yotha in this house, but because we do. None of the three of us ever expected Yotha to do more than he did, because he was already doing the max that he could do. He was already doing his best. And that's the best he could give, because Yotha is still learning himself. He's still learning and unlearning himself. You can only, has anybody ever heard the phrase, sometimes your best isn't good enough? Yeah, he was doing his best. You may see it as not good enough, but that was his best, because he very clearly loves Fifa. I mean, look at the whole scene in this episode where he was watching him. He knew he was agitated. He could tell.
Yeah.
Followed him out of the room. Like,
he's watched him this whole time.
Gunn is Yota's favorite person. Fifa is the one person in Yota's family he has always cared about, like has been his number one person. Like, it's just like there's the familial number one, and then there's like the romantic number one, and it's Gunn and it's Fifa, guys. Like, and he's always keeping an eye on Fifa.
Gunn understands what needs. Gunn has the emotional. I hate it when people are like, at least Gunn gets it. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. He doesn't have it. Yota doesn't have it. It doesn't. I will say this, and then we do need to end soon. We need to end. Oh, are they messaging me? Hold on. Okay, hold on. I think I need to go. This is an overall thing. If you made it this far, great. We have to stop lifting up only the people who act in the way we think people should act. We have to stop doing that and tearing and comparing people and tearing down people because they act in flawed ways. In general, people can change. Sarah already talked about that. People mess up. That's just part of life. Like, maybe it's because we're older. I don't know. Or it's the thing you said, Sarah, where we're going so far to this need for perfection out of everyone and everything. And there's nothing they can do to reach that point. Like, the minute they are flawed, they are flawed for life, and everything they do is just the worst thing you could ever do. And take them down. Like, that is going on, not just in the world of BL. It is happening everywhere. And it's upsetting, and it's not.
Yeah, it's the absolutism of cancel culture.
Yes,
it is not serving.
No, people need empathy. People need for you to be able to see them in their flawed state, and not your first instinct is to tear them apart and rip them to shreds to teach them a lesson. Who are you to be teaching? What do you know enough to teach them anything? That's my first question when I see people talking that way. Who are you?
Listen, no, we're not going to get into that. Let's just
we can't go too far.
Let's just say that there is scripture that talks about before you remove somebody else's speck of dust, get the log out of your own eye. That gets glossed over a lot. People like to act like that's not scripture, but it is. So if you have any belief in that direction, maybe think on that, because a lot of y'all just like to act like the hypocrite. We all have flaws. We are all flawed. None of us are perfect. If we were perfect, we would be boring as fuck. And you can find other people's flaws beautiful. Sometimes flaws are not beautiful, but that's human nature. That's life.
And you can recognize the flaws, but you don't need to hold it over them and berate them with that for forever. Like, I don't understand that. And it's such a trend now to do in all spaces that I'm like, especially in the country we're in right now, and this where we are, that is the last thing that needs to be happening, because we are all going to make some major mistakes in this journey over the next few years. So let's ask that last question, because I think my family is messaging me and I need to get off of here.
Okay. No, I'm going to just reiterate the question I asked at the beginning, which is, what would you possibly like to see us react to? Just give us your options and we'll choose from there. We're not making any promises about anything, but we can at least discuss it amongst us. If there's any upcoming shows that y'all are like, yeah, we'd love to see you react to it, or if there's any of the ones that we talked about rewatching or whatever, and we'll work those out amongst us, because Kelly's got a crazy schedule. My schedule's going to get busy sometimes. Yoshi's schedule's going to get busy sometimes. So we'll work that out. My only other comment to say this is, yes, we did see obviously, like everybody else, we saw the news about the massive earthquake in Myanmar that has affected Thailand and China and other places. We hope everybody's doing okay. We know that the death toll in Myanmar is insane. So just like love and good energy, and I hate to say thoughts and prayers, but that's the best I got right now for Myanmar and Thailand and China and those affected by the earthquake. Just wanted to address that just for a second. So
okay,
sorry to not end it on a happy note.
No, that's fine. All right, thank you everybody, and we'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.